Personal Journey Overcoming Anxiety. Anxiety weighing heavy? Lighten the load with our support. This course set me on the path to success. Don't wait. Begin your journey today. Comment ready.
Peace and blessings. Happy Thursday. Welcome to my channel, my page, Team Angie LLC, Aaron Glenn, private personal consultant, also advocate for mental health awareness. Haven't really been feeling well, but here I am, fighting through it. Share this nice little episode with y'all about the dangers of playing with different type of energies and, powers or whatnot. But yeah, this is pretty powerful. I want you all to check this out. Let me know what you think afterwards. We'll do a little commentary.
Interviews because they allow us to like look deep inside, like just an individual. Last year, you went viral.
And a lot of it on the internet
I'm
too.
gonna be honest with you. I have a lot of stories on this platform, but this one, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was a little scared to take because I don't, I love Haitians. Don't get me wrong, but they scary. They some scary.
They're not anything to be afraid of.
But
Who they were, but because these people, I'm not afraid. That's why I can sit here with you and tell my truth, because I know I'm not going to be. These people aren't who they say are.
if you grow up in a household.
That's what it is. I don't eat it either, and I'm not. right? A lot of families like traditions, similar but not the same. Just because your tradition is to go to church on Sunday and keep the statutes of what the church do, that doesn't mean you have a personal relationship with God. Like you know God for yourself. I love him. Mm, pretty recorded, but hey, there. A little angry. I ain't gonna keep, but she's not really listening. Hearing him, she's hearing certain she want to hear, but she's not really listening. To communicate, it takes both hearing and listening. He said, and this is just from me hearing and listening what he said his mom grew up and his grandma grew up with a Bible on one side of the table and the Quran on the other side of the table, which means they straddled the fence. They didn't have no, this side is what we believe in, this is what we do, and this is who we are. It was, we don't know. We're dibbling, dabbling, and everything. So there's no foundation. So of course it's easy for her to go to any route that she chooses because she was already into every route. Christianity leads to different things. The Quran leads to different things, and just spirituality, period, leads to different things if you don't have one true sovereign spirit that you're following. Because all of these spirits will tell you that they're gods, they're genies, they're ancestors, they're whatever, right? But if you're following all of these different spirits and you're spirit about what is this cause for, we all know the spirit of Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit comes with, and different things like that. But nobody really want to acknowledge it. Jesus as a Holy Spirit, as the true spirit, right? So they can do all these different things because they don't want to live in the righteous way. Like you say, it's a way to fast. Just because you're giving up one thing, what are you refilling that with? Give up cigarettes. You want to be healthy, but you're deteriorating your health another way by eating so many snacks and gluttony, right? Indulging in so much stuff just because you can, like on Thanksgiving. But you go on and on about it, right? It's about like letting something go, making a sacrifice for something, by filling it in with something better. Let go of the soda, some drink water, different stuff, right? But let me carry on because it's kind of irritating to me. Though, like, listen to what this man's saying. He's trying to tell you something. If you don't really listen, you'll never really catch what he's trying to tell you. You're going to miss out a lot of stuff. He's going to keep retelling the story. He's going to miss out on what he's trying to get to because it's irritating to keep repeating yourself. But he seemed to be a little patient at this moment. Which is why Heard about it. He's from Haiti, I believe. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I do know who he's talking about. Oh yeah, they got all denominations, all religions. They don't really believe in Jesus Christ. Is what it sounds like. That is the type of situation they got. GS now, well, yeah, playing with spirituality and dibbling, dabbling, and all this type of stuff. I was a part of that too. It's like a cult. That's what they chant Namyo Renge Kyo. Same thing Whitney Houston was into. Hoping by the knee, it just says it just signed Miyango Chikari Buchi. It's a long little quotation, but the majority of it is Namyo Renge Kyo. You recite that, you call it in spirit. Led by Nasirian Dasani Nasirian. It's Sokagaki International, SGI, like you said.